Choose one of your opponent's unused main monster zones. If your opponent would normal summon, set, or special summon a monster to a main monster zone while the chosen zone can be used, they must use that zone. And this effect is applied until a monster is placed in that zone. The rule is you can only special summon monsters from the extra deck to either the extra monster zone or a zone a link monster points to.
So,
if your opponent controls Trigate Wizard, has 2 monsters co-linked to it, needs the third one for it to negate stuff, you could use this before they summon that third link monster. Choose any zone besides the one Trigate is pointing to.
obviously,
They would be forced to summon there.
right?
Cause it says they must use that zone. If that's the case, and I'm assuming it is, it would make sense why you can only apply this effect once per duel. Cause if it was just once a turn, I'm not gonna say it would be, but you know, it would be better than once per duel.
It's true.
Of course, your opponent can get around this if you play it at the wrong time, like before your opponent summons anything.
Assuming you're playing Guidance at all.
What's that?
That would be stupid. So I see it like this. It doesn't affect your opponent's extra monster zone, so you gotta wait till they summon a link monster in the extra monster zone that points downwards for this to do anything. After that, since they've committed some number of cards toward a link summon, you can get a general feel for what they're going to do next. If it's a link monster that points down, they're probably intending to co-link.
But wait!
Since it's not certain, you don't use Guidance immediately.
You wait!
Till they summon something important like Firewall Dragon, Trigate Wizard, basically any link monster that requires a certain number of monsters co-linked to it to do something.
Side note.
You can use Firewall Dragon's effect if it's only co-linked to one monster, but let's be real here, you're going to wait till you have at least 2 monsters co-linked to it to activate its effect.
Because the fact still remains.
Even if you use 4 gold tokens to summon Firewall Dragon, you're gonna want to get some type of value from it. And that just so happens to play in Guidance's favor. Guidance.
Wordplay.
This is all theory, and just thinking about it is giving me a headache.
My entire point is,
This seems to be most effective against link monsters that require a co-link. But since it's a trap, you gotta have, before your opponent does things, you gotta have some sort of knowledge of what they're doing for it to have a chance to be effective. And it's once per duel, so there's even more pressure for you to get it right the first time. Ultimately, it's much more trouble than it's worth, but that
wordplay!
is top notch.
Keep it up.
Thanks for watching. If it ad shows up, I ask you to click what or watch what if you would like to.
Help me! Help me!
Without spending your own money, but my Patreon's in the description if you're feeling
just a little bit
generous.
Thank you for your cooperation.
In advance. Gratitizzle.
I appreciate you.